All right, what's going on, guys? We're going to do a little weekly recap today. It's been a while. I don't even know when the last one I actually did was, but let's just pretend that we do them every week, right? We got a few topics because some pretty big stuff has been happening, and I didn't really want to make like dedicated videos for all of this, but I'd like to talk about them each just a little bit. So let's start off with the Andrew Tate, and then we'll get into the Logan Paul, and then finish it up with this Gabrielle Union tweet because I thought that was just hilarious. So as far as all this Andrew Tate stuff, man, I think it's a little confusing at the moment. Let's see what happens because a lot of people are just jumping to conclusions. A lot of people are trying to pretend they have some inside info on what's going on and what's not going on when really they don't have any more information than the rest of us. He got arrested and then everybody was like celebrating like, yeah, they got him, and then he literally got released like the next day. I think today they seized all of his like very expensive cars, like that Bugatti and everything he's always like showing off or whatever. They took all those. So obviously this is going to be a very serious investigation, so everybody just relax. Let's see how it plays out. Let's see what all the evidence comes out and everything. We'll see what happens. There's a lot more to it, I think, than just like these allegations. This is a very high profile case, you know what I mean, because of like how big this guy is on the internet. So it's gonna be interesting, it definitely is, but I think it's just very early. Like, let's just all chill out, let's see what happens, let the investigation play out a little bit, and then we can talk about it more. So I don't really have too much to say about Tate, but this Logan Paul situation, man, okay, I'm not gonna sit here and break down the whole crypto zoo scam or not a scam, all that. I'm not breaking that down. It's already been covered in great detail by so many people, especially the multiple videos made by CoffeeZilla. If you have like an hour of your time to go spend watching all that, go do that. But all you need to know is it was an NFT project by Logan Paul. And now Logan made a response video, and they're going back and forth with the drama. Logan's talking about suing him, all that sort of stuff. It's a whole big situation, right? I don't care about all that. Let me just say this, okay? I want everyone to fucking listen to what I have to say right now, because apparently a lot of people in this community need to hear this message, okay? Do not buy into any influencer's crypto coin or NFT project or anything that's even close to that. It's all a fucking joke. I don't care what they say about it, how cool they make it sound, how legit it sounds, how much money you're gonna be making off of it. Like, are you fucking stupid, man? No, actually, no disrespect. Actually, disrespectfully, are you fucking stupid, man? Because you gotta be fucking stupid at this point to still be buying into this nonsense. Like, it's crazy to me. I get it. A few years ago, like during the pandemic, when crypto was just going crazy and people were talking about, yeah, Bitcoin's going to fucking $1 million, right? It was just like, whoa, this is crazy, right? There was a lot of scams going around, and a lot of people were just getting into it and were not familiar with it at all. And the free money was coming in from the government. And everyone's like, yeah, let me just invest in the crypto, I'll make million. It was a lot of crazy shit happening. I get it. There was very little regulation. A lot of people were fooled. A lot of people lost a lot of money. A lot of people made a lot of money, right? Okay, that's fine. If you get scammed during that era, okay, I get it. You know what I mean? You got caught up in the moment, but we're in 2023, man. It's been a couple years. This is crypto scam number fucking 900 from these YouTubers and TikTokers and Instagram models and whoever else has come out with a crypto scam. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't the first one. At this point, you gotta be a real fucking idiot to still be buying into these. It just doesn't make sense to me. Who are these people that are buying into these scams, man? It's crazy. I just couldn't actually wrap my head around it. You know what I mean? Like, me taking money out of my bank account and putting it into a crypto project from a random person on YouTube. That's insane to me. Like, if you're over the age of 15, it should be pretty obvious to you that that's not a good idea, especially now, especially after we've already seen hundreds of these scams already play out. So that's all I gotta say about that, right? Just stop putting money into these crypto scams from these YouTubers, okay? Just use your brain for 2 seconds, right? Obviously, Logan Paul is still a scumbag. It's crazy because I kind of felt like he was turning his reputation around. He was kind of turning his image around with all this other stuff he's been doing. Jake is obviously still very unlikable, but I feel like it's on purpose. It kind of works for him with the whole boxing thing. Like, it actually, I think, helps him to be like that. But Logan, I thought he was kind of turning his image around, but clearly not. And I gotta say, you gotta be a special type of fucking scum when you're making as much money as Logan Paul makes and you're still trying to take money from just normal, regular, hardworking people. That's crazy to me that you're trying to take money from them when you're already getting just millions on millions and you still trying to scam people is fucking insane to me. That is like a special type of terrible person, in my opinion. But anyways, that's it for that. I don't want to get into details. I just can't believe people are still getting scammed by these people. It's absurd to me. But final story of the day, okay? Now this one's actually kind of funny, okay? I saw this tweet earlier today. It went pretty viral. I thought it was hilarious. So it says, Gabrielle Union says she felt comfortable with cheating on her first husband since she paid all the bills. What, almost 13 million views, 7,000 retweets, 70,000 likes, 12,000 quotes, a lot of replies on this, a lot of mixed opinions. I feel like this is something that Andrew Tate has probably directly said, right? I don't know, but I bet he said something like this at the very least. And I think it's hilarious because the roles are reversed on this, right? Like usually, most of the time you would see this the other way around. It's like that one meme you've probably all seen. Actually, I don't think I could put it on the screen, but it's like Rick Ross on one side and it's like, I think Lizzo on the other side, and they're both shirtless, and above Rick Ross it says, you know, put a shirt on, and above Lizzo it says empowering. That's basically this tweet right here. That is exactly how it looks in the replies. All the hoes were agreeing like, oh yeah, exactly, she earned that shit, she deserves to do what she wants to do. But it's like, hold on now, because if the roles were reversed, I can almost guarantee you the majority of you would not be saying that. Like, let's be honest, you would be upset, okay? So, what do you guys think about this situation? Honestly, I don't think it's that insane of a take, right? Like, regardless of the roles, either way it goes, either direction, when you get to like a certain level, life's a little different, man. Like, for example, like, let's look at any of these professional athletes, right? A lot of them have wives, they got families, but come on, man. We know what's going on the road trips. You know what I mean? The wives aren't stupid. We're not stupid. The world isn't stupid, man. It's a little bit of an understanding. Like, hey, I know what's going on. Just, you know, don't let me find out about it. All right, let's keep it low key. We'll continue our wonderful family. But like, come on, man. We're not stupid, okay? Like, we all know what's going on, right? You know, so I don't think it's that crazy of a take. I think it's just hilarious how different the response is when it's a man versus when it's a woman, right? But that's kind of how the world is these days, you know? That's another topic. Let's not get into that too far. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. Y'all let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Check out my last video if you missed it. I went undercover as a furry into the furry world, and I got like a one-on-one inside the mind with this guy who is legitimately an insane person. So if you're ever wondering, you know, what went wrong in someone's life to make them become a furry, that's a great video for you to get some insight. But yeah, other than that, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day and peace out.